Am I live? Live हो गया? I think yes. So good evening, guys. A very good evening to all of you. I, Manish Mishra, welcome each and every one of you to this Unacademy Gate Mechanical PIXE YouTube channel. Good evening, Sanjay. Life.com. Life.com, may I know your name? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, everyone. आ जाइए जल्दी आ जाइए. Come on, guys, hurry up. Today is the last session of this week. After this, we will be meeting on Monday. Hi, Nikhil. So I think without wasting any more time, I should start. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Manish Mishra and I secured an All India rank 568 in GATE 2015. I have been teaching since then for GATE and ESE students, and my cumulative experience in teaching is 5 years. The subjects that I primarily take are manufacturing science, industrial, OR, as well as material science. Saurav Kamal Medhi. Saurav, why did you retracted your message? Yes, I am starting. Uh, Guys, before I start this session, okay, I think I should not be discussing this right now. I will discuss this in the mid of the class. When I will be somewhere in the middle of this class, then I will discuss this. So, without wasting any time, let us just straight away jump into the part where we have left the class yesterday. सर फिर से क्रैश कोर्स लग कर रहे हैं क्या आईओआर का नेगी सर कह रहे थे फिर से क्रैश कोर्स लॉन्च कर रहे हैं क्या आईओआर का नो संजय आई एम नॉट लॉन्चिंग एनी न्यू कोर्स basically this crash course is continuing. So Negi sir has described in his session. So basically he has mentioned that this crash course is going to continue, that we are basically undertaking. Okay, no new crash course is going to launch. चलिए, so आ गए सभी. Let me move on. So now guys, in today's session we will be dealing with n jobs through 3 machines. Up until now we have done n jobs through 2 machines. Now we will be performing n jobs through 3 machines. So guys, let me tell you something. Let me be very frank. There has not been a single incident when this n job 3 machine problem has came in GATE examination. From the sequencing model, n job 1 machine problem via the SPT, EDD, STR or the critical ratio rule. These questions have been asked, and the most famous question, that is from the Johnson's algorithm, that also comes in the GATE examination, but never ever there has been an incident where n job 3 machine problem has came in GATE examination. But then also, considering the previous GATE papers, those very recent GATE papers like 18, 19, 20, what I have noticed that GATE is experimenting a lot. Those who set the paper, they are experimenting a lot, and there is a very good chance that this n job 3 machine problem can come. I'm not saying it would come, but it can come. So that's why I'm going to discuss this. It is very simple, very easy. So I will be discussing this thoroughly and we will be solving one question on this. So let's go with this now. Okay. So as mentioned, a three machine problem is very simple. What we used to do in a two machine problem, suppose there are two machine A and B, the job has to be processed on machine A first and then only it can be processed on machine B. And in order to complete the job, it has to be processed on both machines A and B. So similarly, in case of three machines, we will be having three different machines A, B, C. Okay. And in order to complete the job, in order to completely process the job, sir, I finally found that this YouTube channel owner have put me in the spam list. So my comment in this YouTube channel are deleted in my ID. Help me, sir. This is my friend ID. Ashwin, to be very honest, I don't even know the person who owns this YouTube channel. Okay, I am an educator on the Unacademy platform. I mean, Unacademy is a very large organization. I don't know who is handling this YouTube channel, but okay, if you have asked for my help, I will try my level best. I will ask my uh, coordinator to unblock you. Okay, सर IOR के बाद क्या स्टार्ट करेंगे संजय? I will discuss this in today's lecture. I will discuss that. That is what I wanted to discuss early in the class, but I thought let's take it in the middle somewhere. So now in a three machine problem, there will be three machines A, B, C, and in order to completely process a job, the job must be processed in all the three machines. That has to be the case. All the three machines should make sure, we should make sure that the job goes through all the three machines. Pranam Ajay, every day Ajay send me a pranam, man. He is treating me like a real teacher. His name is also very unique, Ajay Guru. I don't know whether Ajay, it is your real name, Ajay Guru, or you have created a username for YouTube, just like noob to pro in life. so, so ABC three machines are there. So the job has to be processed on all the three machines. The job has to be processed on all the. Hello Arunopal. Sir, मेरे Sanjay, what are you asking? Okay, Ajay. So listen guys, listen. Let's not get distracted. Let's focus on the class. There are three machines A, B, C. The job has to be processed on all the three machines. And the order is very important. The order is very important. The A, B, C order suggests that first we will go through A, then through B, then through C. Suppose I just make some changes to this order. I make this order as A, C, B, then the job first go through machine A, then through machine C, then through machine B. Okay, so order of machines through which we will be processing the job is very important in this case. Now the question will look something like this, that there is a job or there are n number of jobs and on these three machines A, B, C. सर मैं कल अटेंड नहीं किया था सेशन, आज कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा ना? संजय बहुत कंफ्यूजन होगा, बहुत कंफ्यूजन होगा. There is going to be a huge confusion. So it's better if you just retract from this class and go and check out the previous class. Okay? So the question will look something like this, where there will be a number of jobs and three machines are given, and on each machines the processing time corresponding to a job will be given here. And again, as the case, our objective is to find the optimal sequence of the job which minimizes the total elapsed time. What we did in case 2, that is n job 2 machine problem, the same thing we will be doing in n job 3 machine problem. So the objective again here is to find the optimal sequence that would minimize the total time, which is one of the resource. Okay, so now this is the important thing. This is the important thing. Just go through this. There is no general procedure available so far for obtaining an optimal sequence in such a case. So guys, listen to this. Remember, in n job 2 machine problem, we make use of Johnson's algorithm. For n job 3 machine problem, there is no general procedure available so far in obtaining an optimal sequence for an n job 3 machine problem. However, the previous method, that is the Johnson's rule, can be extended to cover the special cases provided either one or both of the following conditions hold good. If none of the condition is satisfied, the technique fails. So guys, there is a catch now. What it says, that there is no method available to deal with the n job 3 machine problem. If I want to obtain an optimal sequence for an n job 3 machine problem, no particular general procedure, no algorithm, no technique is available to do that. Okay, but the Johnson's algorithm technique that we used in the previous class for the n job 2 machine problem, that particular algorithm, Johnson's algorithm, can be used in certain cases when it is saying either one or both. So basically it is suggesting two conditions. It is saying that if one of the conditions is satisfied, if even one of the conditions is satisfied out of the two given conditions, then the Johnson's algorithm that we used in the previous class can be used to find the optimal sequence for an n job 3 machine problem. Otherwise, if none of the condition is satisfied, then this technique fails, and in that case there is no solution for no optimal sequence, no general procedure available to determine the optimal sequence for an n job 3 machine problem. Okay, so let me just summarize what I have said. There is no general procedure available for an n job 3 machine problem in order to obtain an optimal sequence. Number one point. Second point, the Johnson's algorithm technique that we used for the n job 2 machine problem can be extended if either of the two conditions are satisfied. I will provide you with those two conditions. If even one of the condition is satisfied, you can move ahead, use the Johnson algorithm technique, solve this particular question. I will be showing you how to do that. And if none of the condition satisfies, out of the two, no condition is satisfied, then guys, sorry, we cannot solve the problem. We cannot have an optimal sequence via a general procedure. I hope you got my point. Let me proceed. So, what are the two conditions? These are the two conditions mentioned here. Condition number one, condition number two. Condition number one says the smallest processing time on machine A should be greater than and equal to the largest processing time on machine B. That is, minimum of AI should be greater than equal to maximum of BI. Second point says the smallest processing time on machine C should be greater than and equal to the largest processing time on machine B. That is, minimum of C should be greater than equal to maximum of B. What is this? Let me just explain you guys. Guys, here you can see a problem, a n job 3 machine problem. N job 3 machine problem. Now in this problem, there are n number of jobs and the machine time for all these jobs are mentioned here. Now what are the two conditions? On the basis of which we will decide whether to use the Johnson's algorithm technique or not in order to find the optimal sequence? So it says that if the job order, number one thing is, job order is very important. I am saying, let's say the job order is ABC. If the job order is ABC, then the condition number one is that minimum of A should be greater than equal to maximum of B, and minimum of C should be greater than equal to maximum of B. A, B, C is the sequence, then the one in the left hand side and the one on the right hand side. These two will be considering minimum values for these two, and the center one will have the maximum value. And what it says, the minimum value of the posterior ends A and C, those are on the left and right, their minimum value should be greater than the maximum value of the center machine, that is machine B. So if either one of the condition is satisfied, we can proceed, make use of Johnson's algorithm technique, find the optimal sequence. I will show you how to do that. Just wait. What is this minimum A, maximum B? I will look out for all the processing times of machine A for all the jobs. I will look out for all the processing times of machine B for all the jobs, for all the processing time of machine C for all the jobs, and then I will select the minimum from A, the maximum from B, the minimum from C, and the two conditions. The two conditions are that minimum of A should be greater than equal to maximum of B, minimum of C should be greater than equal to maximum of B. The ones those are on the right and the left hand side, their minimum value must be greater than or equal to the maximum value of center machine. Okay, so even one of the condition is satisfied, जरूरी नहीं है दोनों हो, even one of the condition is satisfied, we can proceed. What we will be doing, guys, let me just tell you with one more situation. Let's say, guys, the order is BAC. The order is BAC. First I will process the job on machine B, then on A, then on C. In this case, what will be the two conditions be? That minimum of B should be greater than equal to maximum of C, and the next condition will be minimum of C should be greater than equal to, sorry, what I have written, maximum of A, and minimum of C should be greater than equal to maximum of A. The ones that are on the left and right, their minimum value should be greater than equal to the ones that is in the center, its maximum value. Okay, so even one of the condition is satisfied, I will proceed. How to proceed? It says the method stated here without proof is to replace the problem by an equivalent problem involving n job 2 machine G and H in the order GH. Now what it says? It says just concentrate. It says that if even one of the condition is satisfied, let me just write this here. Convert 3 machine problem to 2 machine problem. So guys, it simply says that even if one of the condition is satisfied, simply convert the 3 machine problem into a 2 machine problem. In the 3 machine problem, there were 3 machines A, B, C. In the 2 machine problem, there will be 2 machines G and H. I hope you all are getting my point. It simply says that even if one of the condition is satisfied, convert the 3 machine problem into a 2 machine problem. How to do that? Just simply, let me use the eraser. What we will be doing, I will be adding these two values and create a machine G, then these two values and create a machine H. So basically GI will be AI plus BI and HI will be BI plus CI. Guys, if the order is ABC, then the first two, A and B, their processing times will be added and we will create G. And the middle and the last one, BC, will collaborate and give me a machine H. So their addition of processing time will give me the processing time of machine H. Suppose the order is BAC, then what I will do, I will add B and A to get G. I will add B and A to get G and A and C to get H. So I hope guys this is clear to you how to form the two machine problem, how to formulate the two machine problem. Simply add the processing times of machine A and B together and create a new machine G in which the timings will be added A1 plus B1, A2 plus B2, A3 plus B3, and this will become G. And for H what we will be doing, B plus C, B2 plus C2, B3 plus C3 and so on. So I hope up until this it is clear. I hope up until this it is clear for each and every one of you. Now. Let me just consider a question. So this is the question. This is the question, guys. There are 5 jobs, each of which are to be processed through 3 machines ABC. 3 machines ABC. Let me just modify this problem a bit. Let me just modify this problem a bit. Let me just modify this problem a bit. Okay. So the modification is, guys, that don't consider the order to be ABC. Consider the order to be A, C, D. This is the order. Sir, हम भी Sanjay, I do not understand what you are saying. Sanjay, sir, हम भी 6. Sorry. So, there are 5 jobs, each of which are to be processed through 3 machines ABC in the order ACB. The time required to process in hours is given in the matrix below, so the timings are given. We have to find the total elapsed time of the problem. So guys, I will be doing this problem now. So, first of all, if I want to solve this problem, I must understand that I will have to first convert this 3 machine problem into a 2 machine problem. Whether that will be possible or not, remember the two conditions. The conditions were minimum of A should be greater than equal to maximum of C, and minimum of B should be greater than equal to maximum of C. So what is the minimum value of A? The minimum value of A is 3. And what is the maximum value of C? The maximum value of C is 5. So in this case, 3 is greater than equal to 5. This is wrong. So condition number 1 is not satisfied. Let's check condition number 2. What is the minimum value of B? The minimum value of B is 5. So in this case, I can say that 5 is greater than equal to 5. So this condition is satisfied. And remember, even if one of the condition is satisfied, we can convert the problem. So the problem will now look like machine G, machine H, machine G, machine H, J1, J2, J3, J4, J5. And the timings will be, I will be adding A and C together. Remember, we will be adding A and C together, C and B together. Machine G will have a summation of A plus C, and machine H will have a summation of C plus B. So A plus C means 3 plus 4, that is 7. 8 plus 5, 13. 7 plus 1, 9. 5 plus 2, 7. 4 plus 3, 7. Now I will be adding B and C together. So 7 plus 4, 11. 9 plus 5, 14. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 10 plus 3, 13. So guys, this is my new problem. This is my new problem. And remember guys, always remember that we are converting the 3 machine problem into 2 machine problem only to find the optimal sequence. Only to find the optimal sequence via Johnson's algorithm. Remember this specifically, remember this very specifically, that we have only made this conversion. We have only converted the 3 machine problem into a 2 machine problem so that we can find an optimal sequence using the Johnson's algorithm. And when we will find the optimal sequence, Gopal Krishna Vasanta is saying, sir, 7, 13, 8. Sir, in machine G. Yes. Yes, guys, you are correct. My bad. I am really sorry. So this is 8. Okay. Let me just write in red color, otherwise 8. Okay. So guys, what I was saying, that the conversion of the 3 machine problem into 2 machine problem is only so that we can find an optimal sequence using the Johnson's algorithm. Once the optimal sequence is obtained, remember, once the optimal sequence is obtained, with the help of this optimal sequence, I will be finding the total elapsed time of the original problem, the 3 machine problem. Just read out this line. The resulting optimal sequence will also be optimal for the original problem of 3 machine n jobs. So whatever optimal sequence we will obtain using the Johnson's algorithm by considering this 2 machine problem, we will be using this very optimal sequence to finally find the makeup span, the total elapsed time, the makeup span of the original 3 machine problem. Okay, this is very important. A lot of students make mistakes here. So now let me just make use of Johnson's algorithm. So what was Johnson's algorithm? If you guys can remember, what was Johnson's algorithm? Just let me tell you guys what we used to do. We simply used to create 5 jobs are there. So 5 positions I have created. Now I will find the minimum of all the jobs and all the machines. So that is 6. It is in case of job 3, and on machine second, machine H. So job 3 will go at last. If the minimum value is on the second machine, the job will go in the last. If the minimum value is on the first machine, the job will go in the front. So after 6, I will see the next minimum value, that is 7, and there is a tie in case of 7. J1, J4, J5, there is a tie. Sir, thoda Hindi में भी, it is my request. Okay, Ajay. Okay. सो अजय चाह रहा है थोड़ा हिंदी में बोले, सो आई विल बी यूजिंग डुअल लैंग्वेजेस. आई विल बी फर्स्ट सेइंग द सेंटेंस इन इंग्लिश देन इन हिंदी. पहले इंग्लिश में बोलूंगा फिर थोड़ा सा हिंदी में बोल दूंगा, ठीक है. सो गाइस, सबसे छोटा सेलेक्ट किया, 6 जो है दूसरी मशीन पे था, तो जॉब नंबर 3 को फेंक दिया पीछे, ठीक है ना. आई होप यू ऑल आर गेटिंग. नाउ द सेकेंड मिनिमम वैल्यू इज 7. उसके बाद जो मिनिमम वैल्यू है वो 7 है. 7 3 जॉब में आ रहा है. 7 is coming in 3 jobs, J1, J4, J5. There is a tie in 1, 4, 5. And remember, all the values of 7 are on machine 1, that is machine G. So 1, 2 and 5, 1, 4 and 5 are fighting for this position. 1, 4 और 5 जो है वो पहली पोजीशन के लिए लड़ रहे हैं, ठीक है ना. So remember, I want an optimal sequence and I can use any optimal sequence. Any optimal sequence using the Johnson's algorithm. So let me just write J1, J4, J5 and let me just strike all 3 of them, and only one is left, so let me just write J2 here. So guys, this is the optimal sequence. There will be how many optimal sequences there will be? So 1, 4, 5 is one case. I can write 1, 5, 4. Then I can write 4, 1, 5, 4, 5, 1, then 5, 1, 4, 5, 4, 1. So 6 optimal sequences will be there. Anyone who will use all the possible permutations and combinations of these 3, 1, 4, 5. ठीक है ना? So 3 factorial, 3 2s are 6. So 6 optimal sequences will be there. We can make use of any of the optimal sequence to find the total elapsed time, and we have verified that in yesterday's class. पिछली क्लास में उसको अपन ने वेरीफाई कर लिया था, ठीक है ना. चलो बेटा आगे बढ़ता हूं. लेट मी प्रोसीड, है ना. So guys, remember, the only purpose to use the 3 machine problem and convert it into a 2 machine problem, machine G and machine H. Listen to me guys, listen to me. The only purpose for the conversion was to obtain the optimal sequence, and now the optimal sequence has been obtained. Once the optimal sequence is obtained, this 2 machine problem is of no use. This 2 machine problem is of no use. I will be optimizing the original 3 machine problem using this sequence. So what I will be doing? I will be writing serial number, job, machine A. Remember the order is A, C, B. So first is machine A, then there is machine C, then there is machine B. Okay guys, so machine A, machine C, machine B. So I will be writing processing time, start time, end time. Processing time is start time, end time. Processing time, start time, end time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The job is in the order J1, J4, 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. Let me just write the processing times. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. So that will be 3, 5, 4, 8, 7. 3, 5, 4, 8, 7. 3, 5, 4, 8, 7. Then for this case, 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. So 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. And at the end, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 1. 4, 2, 3, 5, 1. 4, 2, 3, 5, 1. So guys, These are the processing times. I have written all the processing times. So now I will be starting the jobs. So the job 1 will start on machine A on 0. Processing time is 3. The end time will be 3. Then the job 1 will go to machine C. Start time will be 3. End time will be 10. Then start time will be 10. End time will be 14. Similarly, the second job, it will go straight away. Job number 4, it will go straight away to machine A after machine A is empty. So 3 plus 5, 8. Now guys, you can see the job is ready to enter here, but the machine is not free. So it will go on 10. So 10 plus 6 will become 16. Now again, you can see the machine is free, but the job is not yet over. So I will write 16 plus 2, 18. Now I will write 8 here. 8 plus 4 is 12. The machine is not free. The job is ready, but the machine is not free. Therefore 16. 16 plus 10, 26. So as you can see, the machine is free, but the job has not yet arrived. So 26 plus 3, 29. So in this case, 12 plus 8, 20. The machine A has completed the job. The job is ready to enter, but the machine C is busy. So it will enter at 26 plus 9, 35. Similarly, the machine is free, but the job has not yet came. So 35 plus 5, that is 40. Sir, machine C processing time once check, sir. Machine C processing time 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. I have written 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. Oh, I have made a mistake, guys. I have made a mistake. I have copied down it wrong. Thank you, Gopal. Thank you, Gopala. Let me just erase this, guys. Let me just erase this. The mistake that I have done, and let me just tell you the mistake. Let me just tell you the mistake. Guys, what I have done, I have interchanged the processing times of B and C. Remember, the order is A, C, B. I chose the order correctly, but I copied down the machining time wrong. Okay? So for machine C, the timings will be 4, 2, 3, 5, 1. 4, 2, 3, 5, 1. So let me just write this here. 4, 2, 3, 5, 1, and this is machine B. So guys, this was an honest mistake, and it is very good when mistakes happen in class. Everybody then have a very specific memory of that mistake, and they will not repeat that mistake in examination hall. So 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. 7, 6, 10, 9, 5. So I hope it is correct now. I hope it is correct now. I hope it is correct now. So now I will be writing 0, 3, 3, 7, 7, 14. Now this will be 3, 8, 3 plus 5, 8. As you can see, machine is free, but the job has not yet arrived. So 8 plus 2, 10. And in this case, the machine is busy, although the job has arrived, but the machine is busy. So 14 plus 6, 20. So then 8, 12, again 12, because the job came late, machine was free. 15, the machine is not yet free, so 15, it has to wait. This becomes 30. 12 plus 8, 20. So the machine is free, but the job came late. So 20, 25. The machine is not yet free. So 30, 39, 20, 27. Machine is free. Job has not yet arrived. So 27 plus 1, 28. This is 39 plus 5. That is 44. So guys, 44 is the makeup span or the total elapsed time for these three machine problem ACB. So the correct answer here is 44. So guys, I hope this works for you. I hope you have got the concept. I hope now you all know how to solve a n job 3 machine problem. If anyone has any doubt, just ask me. If anyone has any doubt, just ask me. Come on. Anyone? Anyone has any doubt? Just ask me, guys. Otherwise, I will proceed. And if you want me to proceed, just simply write proceed in the comment box. Just simply write proceed in the comment box. PROCEED, proceed. Anybody has any issue regarding the formation of the table or with respect to the values of start and end time, anything at all? थोड़ा संक्षेप में रिपीट कर देंगे क्या सर? Okay, I will repeat it once again. I had a problem in which there are three machines ABC, but the job order is ACB. So when I went on to solve this problem, remember that in order to find the optimal sequence for a three machine problem, we will first have to convert the problem into a two machine problem. So in order to convert, we will have to check for the two conditions. The minimum of A should be greater than equal to maximum of C. Minimum of B should be greater than equal to maximum of C. So on checking, I found out that the second condition hope upholds. So I could make the conversion. तो conversion कर दिया, A और C को ऐड कर दिया आपस में, B और C को ऐड कर दिया आपस में, and I created G and H. Now with the help of G and H, I applied Johnson's algorithm. In this and obtained this sequence, and then I made use of this sequence to write the machines in their specific order. I used this sequence, formulated the entire table, and found out that on the 44th minute or on the 44th hour, 44th day, all the jobs will be completely processed on all the machines, and that is what is the makeup span. Sir, I don't saw previous year questions on this subject. Had this appeared in previous year, sir? Gopala, I have mentioned before the starting of this lecture that n job 3 machine problem never ever appeared in the GATE examination. Okay, but it is one of the important sequencing model. That's why I covered it. Although in GATE examination only n job 1 machine problem and 2 machine problems have came, but because GATE is experimenting for the past couple of years, so there is a chance that this problem can come. That's why I covered it. Okay, as it was a very small topic, so I thought why not, we should cover it. So guys, now listen to me. I wanted to discuss something. Guys, I am planning something, and the planning is about a new subject. And that new subject is complete manufacturing plus material science. Complete manufacturing plus material science. Listen to me. What I am planning is, I am planning a new subject, and that new subject is complete manufacturing. From machining, casting, welding, forming, then metrology, CAD, CAM, complete material science, whatever there is in GATE syllabus with respect to manufacturing and material science, I am planning to cover that. So listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. But see, if you will consider, if you will consider this time, let me just tell you guys, let me just get on to that. Okay, some people are asking some questions. Let me just get on to that. Guys, this will not be a crash course. This will not be complete course. What I will be doing, just listen to me, okay? This is my experience regarding these two subjects. This is my experience regarding these two subjects. What I have seen that in GATE examination, material science has a weightage of 1 to 2 marks. Maximum 2 marks, minimum 1 mark is there. I have always seen 1 mark from material science. Listen to me, listen to me. But this manufacturing part, this concludes about 15 to 20 marks. 15 to 20 marks alone from the manufacturing. And remember, GATE is a graduate aptitude test in engineering. GATE is an aptitude test. So if you will check out, sir, please cover material science, CIM, casting and forming first, sir. Okay. Listen to me, Ashwin, listen to me. Sachin, keep on listening. As I mentioned that GATE is a graduate aptitude test. And remember, if you will go and check out the previous year's papers, and in that just go into the category of manufacturing, all that you will see, are numerical problems, numericals, aptitude based questions. Negligible amount of theory questions are there. Negligible amount of theory questions. So guys, what I will be doing in this series, that I will be completing entire manufacturing plus material science in the month of December only. In December only. Let me just write this properly. I am planning to cover the entire manufacturing and material science in December only. And how I will be doing that? On special classes. Because remember, I do not enjoy the YouTube classes, and the YouTube sessions are distributed among the teachers on this very particular GATE channel, Unacademy GATE Mechanical. And on YouTube, I only get 1 hour 30 minutes daily, which is not going to be sufficient. But if I will go for special classes, I can very easily manage 2 hours of daily session. Daily 2 hours to 3 hours. If necessary, we can even stretch it for 3 hours. So remember, on special classes, I am starting a new series and I will be completing the entire manufacturing plus material science in the month of December. And how I am going to do that is going to be very unique. Guys, listen to me. I will be this is not going to be a crash course, okay? Because remember, crash course simply means that you try to study everything in the minimum possible time. That means dedicating lot of man hours on a daily basis and try to complete a particular job by dedicating a lot amount of time every day. So that is what we are going to do, okay? How I am going to do this? Guys, I have prepared a booklet. And this is a very unique booklet, okay? A very unique booklet. This booklet is somewhere around 240 pages. And in this booklet, what I have done, I have clearly explained concepts first of all the topics, whatever those topics are, but I have cut short those concepts, keeping in mind that those who are going to study from this, they are simply going to target the GATE examination. So this booklet, what it contains, first, I will be explaining a particular concept in a very brief moment of time, and then we will be simply taking a question or two questions or three questions based on that concept. So what we will be doing, we will be completing or covering the entire manufacturing with the help of concepts to the point and then questions. That way, I am going to skip all the unnecessary theory part that is there in these subjects. Because remember, if I will cover all the theories, all the topics, all the theories, okay, then this subject will prolong, and let alone December, January will go, even February will go, and we won't be able to complete manufacturing. But if we will strictly adhere ourselves, fix ourselves to the conceptual part, from where the GATE examination targets the numericals, because if you will check out the previous year questions, it will be filled with numericals. When I am saying that manufacturing attains 15 to 20 marks, then out of these 15 to 20 marks, 95% marks come from the numerical portion. So I will be dealing with that portions only. I will be telling you the concepts in brief, and then with the help of those concepts, we will be dealing with certain questions. Those questions are formulated by me. And guys, I promise that once you are through with this session, that is, if you are ready to dedicate the month of December every day, only 2 hours to this particular part that I am talking about, then I promise you I will be delivering manufacturing science in such a way that after this module, this program, it is my promise that from the GATE previous year question booklet, there will not be a single question that you guys won't be able to solve. That is my personal guarantee. And once you can achieve that, then guys, the GATE examination is not going to be an issue for you. GATE examination is not going to be an issue for you. So consider this class is like a revision class for those who have already completed manufacturing. I will be quickly telling you the concepts, the tricks to solve the questions. And guys, remember, in this module, I will not be discussing previous year questions. When there will be necessary, when there is a very special previous year question, I will definitely incorporate that question. But this series is not about previous year questions. This is about creating genuine concepts in a very brief moment of time, and then using that concepts to solve certain questions that will increase your ability to solve the questions that came in GATE examination and that will be coming in GATE examination. Sanjay is asking, sir, industrial engineering khatam kya? Sanjay, in industrial engineering, only two topics are left, that is the queuing part and the work study part. The rest of the topics, quality control and everything, I will be covering on YouTube. Okay. All I am saying that manufacturing and material science will be on special class only. YouTube for the entire month of December is dedicated to industrial. I will be completing queuing models. I will be completing work study. I will be completing quality control management and all the topics that I have left. That is going to be on YouTube every day for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 1 hour 15 minutes. whatever time we are dedicating in the night, that is at 9:15 p.m. The YouTube session is for industrial. But now, because I want each and every one of you to score as much possible marks in GATE examination, and manufacturing plus material science is a great combo to do that. Because remember guys, you have already prepared industrial. Let us just consider you have already prepared industrial, and I will be taking a series of special class for industrial also, where I will be solving the previous year questions as well as the questions that I have given in the booklet. Okay. Sir, apart from doing practice, what should be your advice on solving numericals? Sachin, let me just complete this, then I will come to your question. Let me just remind that to answer your question. Okay. So guys, this series is going to be very beneficial for each and every one of you. The number one reason, from manufacturing alone and material science, you can score about 20 marks. So guys, remember, in an examination of 100 marks, if 20 marks can come from one subject, that is a huge advantage. Huge advantage. Okay. And we have already covered industrial, so 5 marks are already there. So 20 plus 5, 1/4, 25% of the entire GATE paper I will be covering in the month of December only. And I am telling you, the impact of this special class is going to be huge. If at this moment you guys are facing problems in manufacturing, you are not able to solve questions, you have certain questions, certain doubts, I promise that after this class, after this particular class, this particular module, those things will be completely eliminated. So guys, I will be preparing a schedule. I will be preparing a schedule. As I can see, many of you have already commented in the comment section that it is a good thing to do. So I think I will take that as a yes. But I was going to ask all of you that question, that whether I should proceed with this or not. So now I think that your answer is yes, we should be proceeding. Okay. So guys, listen to me, listen to me. I will be preparing a schedule tomorrow, Sunday. We don't have class on YouTube, so I will be preparing a schedule for manufacturing and material science. And I will be sharing that schedule on the Telegram channel. And then I will be discussing that schedule on the Monday YouTube class. The Monday YouTube class, I will be discussing that schedule, and by Tuesday or let's say Thursday, by Tuesday or let's say Thursday, I will be starting this series of manufacturing and material science only on Unacademy special classes. Okay, so the Monday's class, we will be studying queuing model. On the Monday class, we will be studying queuing model, and then I will be discussing the schedule of manufacturing. And as someone mentioned, I think Ashwin has mentioned that he would like to start the session with CIM, material science, casting and forming. So yes, I can start with any of the topic that you guys feel like. But I will prepare a schedule. I will share the entire December month schedule with you guys. So I think everyone is set for this. And guys, help me with this, help me with this. Remember, the special classes are absolutely free of cost. So those friends of yours who are also looking for manufacturing in a very brief moment of time, who are also looking to cover manufacturing in a very brief moment of time, let's say in 15 days or 20 days, this session is going to be extremely useful for them. So I will be sharing all the details of this session on the Telegram channel, on the Unacademy YouTube channel, and everywhere possible. And I want you guys to share that information as much as possible, because that is going to benefit all of your friends. because remember, it is a completely free class, as the special classes are absolutely free. And this is going to be a very unique session where you can simply attain 15 to 20 marks in gate just by investing 25 to 30 hours. Yes, in 30 hours of time, I will be completing the entire manufacturing. Okay, in 30 hours of time, I will be completing the entire manufacturing. But remember, that is going to be with concepts and with question, and with clubbing those things, we will be completing, targeting the gate examination. Okay, it's not like I will be teaching everything in manufacturing with all the theory parts, that this is that type of casting, slush casting is this, example is this, diagram is this. No, I am not going to do that. I am going to simply tackle the conceptual part and then dealing with numericals to solidify the concepts. So guys, I hope each of you have understood what I have said, what this session is about, and I will be sharing all the details on the Telegram channel as well as on the next YouTube session that is going to be on Monday at 9:15 p.m. Yes, Sachin, numerical will be there. The most important part of this series will be the booklet that I have created. It has been designed in that way that the concepts are dealt in a particular flow. It's not like I will be taking a casting chapter and from somewhere I will tell you some concept and then we will solve some questions. Not like that. We will be taking the chapter in the very flow. We will be taking that chapter of casting in the very flow that we have to study casting. So whatever there is in casting, we will be discussing all those parts along with the class. But whenever I will share a concept of casting, with respect to that concept, I will be dealing with 2 or 3 very beautiful questions that will solidify your concepts like anything. That is my promise. So I think I have answered everyone's questions. I think I have answered everyone's questions, and I hope to see as many students as possible in this class. So guys, I will be sharing the details of this class. Most probably this class will start from next Thursday, next week Thursday. I will plan the schedule in such way that I will start the class on Thursday, and then by the end of the month of December, we will be completely covered manufacturing and material science as well as industrial engineering. So yes guys, that's it for today's session. That is it for today's session. I hope this session was fruitful for you. I hope this session was fruitful for you. And guys, remember, advice apart from numerical practice. Okay, Sachin has asked me one question. What should one be doing apart from numerical practice? Sachin, listen to me. Sachin is asking that what one should be doing apart from numerical practice, because solving all the numericals is very tough. Sachin, listen to me. First of all, building concepts is the number one thing. Building concepts is the number one thing. If you have built good concept, then this question solving part becomes extremely easy. Let me tell you this. Whenever a teacher teaches you, he or she tries to first explain you what the concept is, and then on the basis of that concept, they tell you that what type of questions comes in the examination and how to deal with those questions using the very concept that he has delivered. So the number one thing is you have to build concepts. If there is a loophole in the concepts, if there is somehow loop in your concepts, a hole in your concepts, then it is very difficult to solve all the questions or practice all the questions, because every time you will be tumbling, आप परेशान होते चले जाओगे, ठीक है ना? Because you do not have concepts and then just simply trying to solve the numericals in order to get marks in gate examination. That is not how one should be preparing. First, concepts are there, then numericals. So guys, those who have done these two, built the entire concepts, and then they are dealing with practice questions, and the practice questions are over, what they should do? Simply go for test series. Join a good test series available in the market. Either go for the Unacademy test series, or with respect with go with any test series available in the market. It doesn't matter to me. Simply go for test series. I have said this earlier also, and I am saying this again. Just mark my words, test series are the most important thing in the examination preparation. It is that tool which can simply boost your preparation, and it can increase your potential exponentially. It is the most important thing. I mean, this is, I must say, this is the key to success, or what should say, success mantra, or what they say, toppers trick, or toppers recipe for success. Test series. Many students have a fear that if I will give a test, marks will not come the way I want them to be. I will not get good marks. I might even score negative marks. Guys, please throw away these fears. Throw away these fears. Whatever you have studied, however you have studied, how much you have studied, it doesn't make any difference. Just start giving test series. Just join a good test series and start giving tests. Plan your daily schedule in such a way that every day when you wake up in the morning, start your study sessions. First thing that you should do, you should simply give a test. No worries, Sachin. You got 9 marks. I got minus 13 when I first gave a test. That too in the month of January. And in that very year, I secured 568 All India rank. 78 odd marks. So let me just tell you guys, if you are someone who has prepared very well for GATE examination and you are not giving any tests, I challenge you will be scoring somewhere around 60 marks. Not more than that. Impossible. But if you are giving tests and you have not even prepared for the examination very well, your concepts are so and so, and you are how are Unacademy, sir? Let me come to that. And your concepts are so and so. But if you are giving tests, it is going to make wonders. चमत्कार हो जाएगा भाई, जादू हो जाएगा. So tests are very important. I have said this earlier also, and I just join my hands and beg in front of you, each and every one of you, just blindly trust me, remove all your fears and go join a test series. If money is a problem, I am ready to help you guys. I will pay for your test series. But please join test series, start taking tests properly. Every day write a test, properly analyze that test. Suppose you have given a test of, let's say, industrial engineering and operations research. One fine morning you decided I am going to give a test, subject wise test of I and OR. Do simply one thing before 2-3 days before the test. 2-3 days before the test, do one thing. Make a very short notebook, or take 4-5 pages. Tear 4-5 pages from your A4 size copy, and do one thing. You have to somehow manage to shrink the entire industrial engineering and operations research in those 4 pages. Here only 4-5 pages from the A4 size notebook, staple those pages and do one thing, study industrial OR in such a way that you just shrink the entire subject in those 4 pages. Just write only those things that are utmost necessity. Very important formulas, very important concepts, that's it. Nothing more than that. So that by simply going through these 4 or 5 pages and write everything very, very small so that only you can understand. And just do one thing before giving the test. Just simply go through those 4 or 5 pages, revise each and everything, keep the 4 or 5 pages along with you while giving test. That is not going to be a concern. If you keep on checking the formula also in between the exam, I am not having any issues. But do this. Prepare 2-3 days dedicatedly for that particular test. Prepare 2-3 days dedicatedly for that particular subject wise test. And while doing that, make sure that you summarize the entire subject in 4 to 5 pages. And then on the very next day, sit for an exact 3 hours duration. Tell everybody that please do not disturb me. Switch off your mobile phone, whatever you have to do. Take the GATE online calculator, because that is the calculator you will be using while you are going to give the examination. Take that calculator, solve the entire paper as you would in the GATE examination. If you want to look at the formulas, just take the notes, check the formula and solve the question. I don't have any issues. But after the examination is over, whatever marks you have secured, either minus marks, plus marks, zero, whatever marks, nobody would ever care how many marks you have secured now. But only you should care. Only you are the one who should be taking charge of those marks. If you have performed very poorly, do one thing. Completely go through the test paper. Check out all the questions and make a notebook. In that notebook, keep on noting down what type of errors, what type of mistakes you guys are making. Sanjay, just go and download the GATE calculator from the App Store, Google App Store. Okay. So guys, listen to me. Keep a notebook. In that notebook, just keep on marking. Suppose there is a topic, let's say forecasting. You made a mistake in forecasting. Now look at what type of mistake you have made. Either you have made a calculation mistake, you have made a conceptual mistake, you do not understand that topic, you don't know how to solve the question. That is a conceptual mistake. Calculation mistake means you knew everything but you made some calculation error. Third, silly mistake. You misinterpreted 10 as 100. In the question it is given as 10, you took it as 100. That is a silly mistake. Okay, so whatever type of mistake you have made, just note it down in the notebook. Note every mistake that you have made in that test series. Analyze it. And now what to do? You just have to strike off those mistakes in the notebook by improving yourself. Suppose in the topic of forecasting, exponential smoothing method is causing problems. Your concept is not good. Just go watch the playlist on the YouTube or on the special class, whatever topic is giving you headache. Go watch that lecture once again. That way, whatever concepts you have built wrong, whatever their situation is where you have wrong concepts, you will be improving on that, making sure that you improve as an competitor in the examination. And let's say you made a calculation mistake. Just give yourself one slap and ask yourself, if that calculation mistake you would make in the GATE examination, you are simply giving away 2 marks, and 2 marks is going to make a huge difference in terms of rank. Huge difference. It is going to be a difference between a good PSU job and sitting at home again preparing for GATE examination the next year. Calculation mistake must be avoided. Twice, check the calculation twice if you want to. It will not consume much time. Trust me. Third thing, silly mistake. If you have somehow misinterpreted 10 as 100, slap yourself twice. That is just simply throwing away marks. Calm yourself down. Whenever you face a question, when you see a question and you feel like you know how to solve this question, don't get excited. Calm down yourself. Soothe yourself down. Breathe. Simply breathe and then just read the question word by word properly and then solve the question. So, guys, this is how you should be preparing at this moment. This is how you should be preparing at this moment. I hope this is clear to you. I hope this is clear to every one of you. So, even if you have not opted a good test series, please do at this moment. Join a good online test series. It is going to be extremely beneficial for you. Okay? And guys, remember from Thursday I will be starting a new session on the Unacademy special classes for manufacturing. I will be sharing all the details of those classes on the Telegram channel as well as on the YouTube channel. So stay up for that. Okay. So this is all about today's session. And remember, YouTube channel and special classes are there to help you guys, to titillate you, to let you have an experience that how the teachers that are available on the Unacademy platform are going to teach you. But they are not everything. If you want to have a full-fledged preparation, if you want to have a full-fledged preparation, join the Unacademy Plus subscription. Join the Unacademy Plus subscription. It is highly recommended, because the systematic preparation that will be there on the Plus platform, most teachers try to do that through YouTube or through special classes, but it cannot be obtained. Okay, so trust me, Plus subscription is a must. Go opt for Plus subscription, and if you do that, remember to use my code triple M10. Triple M10. ठीक है? Mote Manish Mishra. My friends used to call me Mote, so that's why I considered the different code triple M10. So use the code triple M10. Use the code triple M10. Use the code triple M10. It can simply fetch you a discount of 10% on the Unacademy platform or across all subscription available on Unacademy. Okay? And guys, one more thing. Remember, and do not forget to tell your friends that those who will be installing the Unacademy app for the very first time, in order to watch the special classes, they will have to first active their free plan, and they can do that by simply using the code triple M10. So triple M10 code can be used for both the purposes. And remember, if you haven't yet followed me yet, this is my link on the Unacademy app. You can simply search for Manish Mishra. You can simply search for Manish Mishra in the search bar and check out my profile and follow me for all the future updates of my classes. This is the Telegram channel. If you haven't yet joined this channel, please join this channel. Okay? If you want the link of this channel, if you want the link, just take the screenshot of this page. Come back to this video, take the screenshot if you feel like, type it in the URL, and then you can simply join this Telegram channel, because when I will be starting the manufacturing series, this channel is going to be extremely useful, because remember, every day I will have to share the booklet. Okay? So guys, thank you all for watching this session. I will see you all. I will see you all at 9:15 p.m. on Monday on YouTube, continuing the industrial series, and on that day I will be discussing the schedule for manufacturing also. Up until then, remember, Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday I decided to go for the special classes on the Unacademy app. and today was Saturday. I created two special classes today, and in those special classes I have completed transportation algorithm and I have completed assignment algorithm completely. So Tuesday is going to be the last class on the special classes on the Unacademy app with respect to industrial engineering, which is going to be the last class for say algorithm, Hungarian algorithm, or the assignment problem. And then from Thursday onwards, I will be starting manufacturing in that series. So guys, thank you all for watching this session, and I will see you all on Monday.